Pisces, how are you? Welcome to Told As Love. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. I hope you show it to a friend. I hope you get your friend to subscribe. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Pisces in your chart. If it doesn't resonate, you should check out the other signs in your chart. If it does resonate, you should check out the other signs in your chart, because your views of the videos and your likes, they all help my little YouTube baby named after a Jimi Hendrix song. So your support is appreciated and liked. I almost called you pistachio. Literally was on the tip of my tongue. Maybe someone likes pistachio out there. Even the color, I don't know. Pisces. I've done some more changing of my environment. Maybe you're changing your environment. Maybe there's been a change of your environment. I wasn't gonna do any readings today, but here I am, and you're my first reading of the day, Pisces. So let's go. My pre-message for you has to do with I am in tune with a Pisces who I feel like is getting back in the groove of their health. They put their health on the back burner and is, it specifically has to do with your food. You may have changed your diet altogether, or you're starting to follow a meal plan. I'm even hearing like HelloFresh. You're trying maybe like ordered meals, I don't know, but there was a Pisces who had, I don't want to say let themselves go, but it was more like you were enjoying food, you were enjoying life, and now there's a desire to eat healthier. Is there anything else for Pisces? Changing your home environment, that's all. Like it could be new furniture, it could be like what did I say, pistachio, changing the color of a room. I don't know. If it resonates, please let me know, Pisces. If you don't know what I mean by check out the other signs in your chart, you can go to my Minutes with Meg's playlist, and I did a video on your chart and what it means. I feel like there was another pre-message, but I didn't write it down, so I forgot. I don't know. Gaslighting. Am I being kept a secret? Oh, already this looks real sketch. I really like you and who you are at your core. A manifestation. There's something about orange and blue already. I was trying to think if there's a school that I can think of that's orange and blue or something, but I can't think of one. Person of my dreams. Not thinking straight or right. All right. Before I saw not thinking straight or right, because I had crossed out woman and made that to person, the feeling I'm getting here is, Pisces, this is either you or it's who you're connected with. There's someone who is bisexual, and I think that they are taking maybe Pride Month, June month, and I want to say enjoying the side of them maybe. The funny thing is I'm not, all right, this might not even be sexuality. And I know, how does that make any sense? You're celebrating it's someone celebrating their uniqueness because they're identifying, maybe someone's identifying as non-binary, like they want to be they're identifying as a person first and foremost. But I feel like there's someone who's celebrating this side of themselves that they may have always kept a secret, or I'm even getting like someone could have asked you or pointed out like you have these qualities like this, and someone was like, oh no, I'm not. It was gaslighting. Passive submissive energy. Someone was taking exactly what was being said to them and just taking it. I feel like there's someone, if you're single, it's like someone's a nail biter, and it's so funny I'm doing that because my mother is and I'm not. And she's a Pisces. As I bite my finger as I'm thinking, that is exactly what she does. So I feel like someone is maybe they're just like enjoying and celebrating their individuality as a person during this Pride Month. Someone may identify as it's like not their sexuality though. I've had readings kind of like this. It's like it's not about someone who is saying I identify as lesbian, gay, trans, non-binary, bisexual. It's someone who's just different. They don't fit in with the rest. They're different. They're just different. They're a person of people's dreams, and they are different. They couldn't see things normal like everybody else if you paid them to. They see the world differently. I feel like there's someone here who is submissive and passive, who is attracted to the bold energy and light and power of you, Pisces, or you're attracted to this power in them. Besides that, it's my parents. I don't have any Pisces in my chart, so please let me know, as always. The Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. Something's going to shit. This could be like Ace of Cups. You may have communicated to someone, or they've communicated to you, Pisces, that you want to take some time. You want to spend some time apart, like wanting to be single. It's like communicating that I love you, but I want to be on my own right now. You could be saying that to a Virgo. I'm also getting the other way around. Someone could be a Virgo, or someone who's been single for a long time, communicating their I want to say like communicating their love for you, but I also feel like something already exists here with that Tower. Something is existing, but is on the way down. It is burning. I'm hearing like this, the ship is going, like the shit is going down, shit is hitting the fan, and someone's like, no, it's not. What do you mean it's not? And it's like, are you not thinking right? Like, do you not see what's going on? Is it a secret what's going on here? Going back to the gaslighting and am I being kept a secret? King of Cups reversed. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Who has fallen out of love? The Fool. I get a heavy, heavy energy of like leaving this for that. That tower isn't even completely burnt down to the ground and someone's already starting to go off somewhere else. This could be a job. It's like you haven't even finished the job yet and you're already off starting a new job, but you didn't finish what needed to be done here. I feel like this King of Cups could put out that fire and he's choosing not to. It's like they're just choosing to let this shit just disintegrate. I feel like I'm looking at a fireman at a fire and he's standing by the truck and he's not putting out the fire. Okay, I think I just got something. Why he's not putting out the fire? It's because this fireman wants to watch this burn. This person wants this to end. They don't want to save it. Four of Pentacles. With the Nine of Wands again, followed by the Fool again, followed by the Lovers reverse. You could be dealing with the Gemini, but that is like splitting and then moving on. I don't know why I keep getting this feeling of like, Pisces, there were conversations going on that behind your back that you weren't aware of. Someone was starting like a whole new venture that you weren't aware of. It's like they were acknowledging that something wasn't working. Someone was acknowledging that this dynamic isn't working anymore, but I don't think they told you. Or maybe what someone was seeing, all right, someone may have seen, Pisces, the damage that was being done as the shit is hitting the fan and the ship is going down. Someone was doing everything they could to keep things afloat, to keep things going. And I feel like it's acknowledged that they tried, but it's at the same time, it's like being acknowledged by the person who caused the damn fire, acknowledging that, like, you know, Pisces tried to do everything to fix our problems when at the end of the day, this is giving me Amber. Because I just finally actually learned about like this whole, what the defamation case was about, because I don't watch the news. I don't follow that shit. It's all just bullshit to get an emotional response out of people. Learn about ethos, pathos, logos, and rhetoric, and like the appeals to people's emotions, logic, and like credibility and ethics, and you'll see how much on TV is just an appeal to catch you and then hook you. I don't watch it. I haven't watched the news since I became one of those crazy people when COVID quarantine began, because I thought the damn world was going to end because that's how they portrayed it. And I promised myself I would not be a news watcher after that, and I really haven't been. Maybe there's a Pisces out there who doesn't watch the news anymore as well for the same exact reasons, but I feel like I'm looking at someone who's like, I can see that you gave it your all to put out that fire, or maybe I'm like, you're depleted and you can't do anything else to put out that fire, and the person who's saying this is the one who caused the damn fire. The fire starter. Drew fucking Barrymore. I'm imaging myself right there. I never even saw that movie. I just know she was in a movie called Firestarter. someone's spending habits could be like the major concern, like burning a hole in their pocket, like I just heard in my head burning money to stay warm. And I don't think it's like literally, because isn't that what Pablo Escobar did? He burned money to keep his kids warm one time. I don't think it's actually keeping warm. It's someone is spending money to try to keep up appearances, which was in a Gemini reading recently, or to maintain the status that they have, because someone is already at 10 of Pentacles. They're already at the top. Someone has to like spend money to make money. Three of Pentacles. Someone has like multiple jobs to maintain, or it needs multiple jobs to maintain the status that they have. What's interesting is I feel like, Pisces, there's someone around you that it's, or you like don't care about those things. Like you are okay with less, or they're okay with less. It's like someone doesn't want to, maybe this is part of what you're fighting over. It's like someone doesn't want to have to like run themselves into the ground to be able to afford the lifestyle that they've been having for years. Maybe because I talked about COVID, maybe someone's finances they've noticed since COVID, like they just seem like they're bleeding money. But I also feel this is the same person who's not taking a look at all the things that they spend their money on. Or they have looked, and it's like part of someone wanting to like reel in and like, we don't, like, I don't need to have this lifestyle. And it's like the other person is like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to give up this lifestyle. You got to keep working. You got to keep going back to that back-breaking work. This could be the female, or maybe it's the female who has to go back to work. Someone is not making as much money as they used to, or it's like someone brings in way more money than the other. And I feel like I'm looking at a female who normally is the one out busting her ass all day, every day. And she's like, I want to fucking kick it. I want you to go out there and bust your ass and make your pile into as big as my pile, because I've been out busting ass. This is so funny. It's like, instead of someone being like, you're right, you've worked really hard, I'm gonna work hard so we can maintain where we're at, someone's like, nah, it's all right if I don't have the lifestyle that I used to have, or that we used to have, or even the lifestyle I had growing up, because they don't want to spend their life working. They want to okay, it's like someone doesn't want to spend their life working. They want to take everything that they've earned and built, and like what they've done already, and build with it already. I feel like this is like making do with what you had, because 10 of Wands was that girl carrying the 10 of Wands. As I was saying, someone was like, you need to put in the extra work. These are 10 wands all together, because this is 9 and this is 1. And I'm telling you, there is something very unequal here. Someone who has put in way more work than the other, but there's a lifestyle difference here. One person who is okay with less so they can enjoy more of their life, and another person who wants to work, I want to say like work more of their life, so when they have off time, they can enjoy extravagance that the world would all see. Does this make sense to someone? I hope it does. There's two people who are like, it's uneven and you don't see life the same. One person's like, I want to get up out of the mud, man. I want to be in a castle. Or we've been out the mud and we're in a castle now and I'm not going back. So you need to work harder, or we need to do this, and like blah, blah, blah. And the other person is just like, I don't want to do that, man. I want to enjoy my life. I don't care if I only have 2 coins. And now I'm hearing dispatch. So maybe someone's a big dispatch fan, but someone's like, I don't care if I only have 2 coins. And everyone knows that we're not making as much money. I want to enjoy my life. Maybe someone had a sickness around them, or someone was ill with COVID, or maybe this person was ill with COVID, and now they have a whole new view on life. Six of Swords reverse. I feel like this is someone saying, like, I'm not going to continue. I feel like there's, and this is, I've said before in this, the female is the dominant in with the Pisces. There is a female who's like cracking a whip. Like, you need to do this, you need to go start doing that, you need to, if you want to maintain this, if you want to keep me, you need to go do blah, blah, blah. And like, someone is just kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. Doing that made me really sad and in my head. And now you're asking me to do it again. And no, I'd rather not do that and go with less. Or I'd rather not have to do that and get in trouble if it means it. This is a very unique reading, Pisces, because you are a very unique sign. There's our 10 of Wands again. I feel like here's our there was our 10 of Wands, and there's this offer that came, or like, this is a big opportunity. I've built us up and I've done all these other things, and here's this opportunity. You better fucking take it. And either someone is like, no, I don't think this is the person saying no. This is the person, I think, saying, you better do that. You need to do that. There's something very bossy, smug, that gaslighting. I'm getting an energy of like telling you what to do. Wow, the same cards just came out. I feel like someone thinks they've been telling this person the same thing for years, and have watched someone make bad decisions, bad investments, and I get this feeling of like worrying about someone and the decisions they're making, or the things that they're doing, the money that they're spending on. Maybe someone's even like, over who this person is dating. This could be our secret. Someone talking to another person outside of their marriage, outside of their partnership. This could be talking and looking for other jobs, like I said. Like, you're not even out of this job and you're going for interviews, or you're not even out of that relationship and you're going on dates with a new person. This is going to end up being a rather short reading. Pisces. Queen of Swords reverse. Page of Cups reverse. The Fool is in my wand. Page of Swords. There are two people talking that someone else does not know about. There's like a whole beginning. Like these are conversations. This is like planning a beginning. This is like planning a job offer. These are conversations that are being had that someone isn't aware of. I feel like if this is a job, this is like Pisces, there's conversations going on. Like if that was a job that's been going down and everybody knows it's going down, but it's like you did what you could, you knew, everybody knows you did what you could. There's no shame or heartache or hurt towards you. There's love here. It's just that it fell apart. And someone, this could be a counselor talking to a counselor about wanting a new beginning, starting a new beginning. But I think I'm looking at two people who are talking about this Fool who's waiting. Like I'm looking at a freaking job. Someone applying for a job, or someone applying for the job, hanging off that edge, waiting to know if they're gonna have a new start, a new beginning. And this Queen of Swords and that Page of Swords are the people who are discussing that option and whether or not it'd be the right option, because all they need to say is like, yep, and he's let go, and then they're starting this new beginning. Judgment reverse, the Star. This could be something or someone that you worked with or you dated in the past, Pisces. But this is like, it'll be different, it'll be better, it'll be healthier. Like I'm hearing like, let's fix this, let's work on our relationship. This could be a work partner. It doesn't have to be a partner. It could be your work wife, your work husband, your buddy at work that you both know if you teamed up, you'd be freaking righteous together. That's what I think this is like something wasn't working under the situation or circumstances which you guys were together. There's love there, but it's like that wasn't the good dynamic, and but two people acknowledge that they do work well together. Two people who could work well together, but one is passive and one is dominant and strong enough to say no when it's like I was saying, like someone saying you need to do all this because I've done all that, and the person's like, no, it's not good for my mental health. I don't want to do that. I want to do something that's healthy and good for me, that makes me feel good. So I think that's communicated. It could be to your boss or your partner. I don't want to keep trying to live up to these standards that are just, it's breaking my back to keep working to be able to provide the life and the look that you want. It's like, I don't want to do that anymore. And I feel like it could lead, if it's a marriage, I feel like this could be two people, or a relationship, two people who are like, all right, well, we're just not the same people. We're not on the same page. If this is a job related thing, it's like, I feel like Pisces here, someone knows your worth. They know you're good at what you do. They know the circumstances under which you were put in were shitty and they fell apart. That's why the tower fell. And they can see it in your face. Like, someone started this job, a whole bunch of energy, ready to like take on the world, and now they're like, how much longer? I think it's recognized. Someone knows, like, you still have that spunk in you, Pisces. You still have the capability, and I think if it's a job choice, it's like waiting to hear if you're gonna get the job. If this is a relationship, it's like waiting to, or deciding if living an unequal life is something that's gonna fly, because it's gonna be unequal. It looks unequal. Like someone just, it could be mental health issues, like someone being depressed, but it's like someone who you want to be able to give you everything that you're looking for, they might not have it in them to give it to you. And is it a terrible thing if it's not in them to do that, or if they don't want it? No, it just means you're not on the same wavelength. A lot of this speaks to a job to me. I might title this like waiting to hear, because it's either waiting to hear if we're gonna advance forward in a job or a relationship. Pisces, let me know if it resonates. If it does, awesome. Please check out your other signs. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. It just wasn't your reading. Please check out the other signs in your chart. Tell a friend, get them to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.